From movies to theme parks and even a few decent games, the world of Harry Potter is no stranger to adaptations. But the upcoming Hogwarts Legacy takes a different approach, keeping a familiar location in Hogwarts Castle, but going back to an era seldom seen in the wizarding world, the late 1800s. We've already had multiple trailers, interviews, and a few gameplay deep dives, and we've gathered everything together to get a better grasp on what to expect from Avalanche Software's upcoming adventure. Here's everything we know so far about Hogwarts Legacy. After many rumors, whispers, and even details from a leaked focus group showing in a mall, remember that? That was weird.
Oh, yeah,
Hogwarts Legacy was officially revealed on the PS5 showcase on September 16,
that was awesome.
2020. This reveal trailer actually showed off quite a bit, including the setting, time period, classroom activities, enemy types, and a planned release year of 2021. Whoops.
Yeah, 2023. It's a lot later than
Although
that.
Hogwarts Legacy was officially shown on a PS5 showcase, the first time we ever heard of it was in 2018, when a Reddit user going by the name, Vape This Bro, leaked watermark game footage and what turned out to be a pretty accurate synopsis. While the footage was quickly taken down, the gameplay looked legitimate enough to make those who saw it believe it was real. And Harry Potter's Untitled Mall game re-emerged.
I'm so excited for the animal caretaking. That's gonna be so cool. Oh, and all the auto feeders and everything. I love mechanical stuff. Like I had when I first got my gaming laptop, the first game I bought, second game actually. The first game I bought was 7 Days to Die. The second game I bought was Satisfactory. Ooh, Satisfactories. Well, I'll probably play it at some point on stream actually. This is not right now. But yeah, no. I am so excited for all the mechanical stuff. Like setting up the room of requirement will be so much fun. And you can change the colors of everything. Design, I love interior design in games. I had a blast playing Animal Crossing when that Animal Crossing. Yeah, you know what? We'll just continue. Trying to remember the name of
Legacy
it.
In September of 2020. Although its reveal was part of a PlayStation 5 showcase, Hogwarts Legacy was quickly confirmed for Xbox Series S and X, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. With an announcement it was also coming to Nintendo Switch made in March of 2022. It definitely looks
magical in every sense of
the Hogwarts Legacy Twitter account posted in December 2022 that while the current-gen versions would release on February 10th, 2023, the PS4 and Xbox One versions would follow on April 4th, and finally the Switch version would release on July 25th, to allow time for extra polish.
Yeah, it's reasonable. It's smart. You don't want to release previous-gen versions without actually polishing stuff. Hold on. My daughter ran away. Well, not ran away, but get what I mean. You want to sit with me? We'll react to content together.
Hogwarts Legacy takes place in Hogwarts Castle around the end of the 19th century. Footage shown since the reveal has revealed a bevy of familiar locations, including Hogsmeade Village, the various common rooms, the Great Hall, the Room of Requirement, and many of the classrooms, not to mention the vast Hogwarts grounds surrounding the castle itself.
Being able to go anywhere is going to be so cool. Anywhere you see.
While it's too soon to know how far we'll stray from the school, the devs have promised vast areas to explore. Since the story is set so far in the past compared to the world we're familiar with, there won't be too much of a crossover of recognizable characters. Yeah,
which is good. It's smart of them to do that. That's not like you're not walking side by side with Harry Potter fighting Voldemort. It's its own story. It's own time period. There's gonna be so much different things changed. It's gonna be so cool. And I'm excited to explore the castle and everything, and the grounds. It really does look like they put a ton of time into the game, and they've been smart with a lot of people hate games getting pushed back, but honestly, I'm so glad when games do, because that means they really care about it and want to put out a polished product and not put out a game that's beyond glitchy, doesn't work, doesn't look good. We don't want another Cyberpunk 2077 with any other games. Just be happy that they're taking their time to polish games nowadays. Well, not all games. A lot of games still get released incomplete, but like that, at least a game of this size and of this quality, they're taking the time to really make sure it's touched down. Granted, there's some things that I've seen that I've not been like super excited about. Like, it seems like they stuffed the castle with the same face looking NPCs. Like, you'll walk into, hey, that's might be it. They'll walk into, like, you'll walk down a hall and see two of the same people, like same models, like 5 feet apart from each other. It's kind of like going through any of the Assassin's Creed games, and like 90% of the NPCs all look the same. I'm not happy about that. It doesn't. It really makes the life seem artificial in the game. Granted, they can't hand create everything, but they can like definitely like just randomize the character creation and just like put out a bunch of models like that. They should have done it like that. It would have been super nice, but I get it. There's limitations to what you can do. I don't think it's going to take too much out of the game just seeing the same NPC 5 feet apart from each other. It's not much you can do about it, but yeah.
Although several of the school ghosts have been confirmed to still haunt the school grounds. Similarly, different races and creatures we've seen in the past, such as goblins, house elves, and even inferi, all make an appearance. As the player, you create your own character, a fifth-year student new to Hogwarts,
awesome
who
that you can create your own character. It's not like a set character.
To manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world, according to a recent state of play. Of course, heroes and villains alike all want to get their hands on this ancient magic, so it's up to you to make sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands, all while keeping up with studies as a student who's starting behind their peers. We know a bunch of confirmed characters in Hogwarts Legacy, introduced in the trailers and gameplay walkthroughs. Many of them have short biographies on the Hogwarts Legacy Twitter account, so we'll go over the important ones.
I haven't looked at any of that.
The professors.
I haven't checked
the eccentric
Twitter account in
and
ages.
charms professors Mirabel Garlick and Abraham Ronan, the stern defense against the dark arts professor Dinah Haycat, the cautionary potions professor and former Auror Aesop Sharp, and magical theory professor Eleazar Fig, who you work alongside to stop a goblin rebellion led by a supposed villain named Ranrock. Accompanying you for the ride is George Osric, a Ministry of Magic official. There are also other schoolmates who can form
Ministry of Magic following you around.
Release materials appear to
make sure you're not doing anything that's supposed to.
There's Natsai Onai, a Gryffindor student and daughter of the divination professor, Poppy Sweeting, a Hufflepuff who has greater love for creatures than her fellow humans, astronomy-loving Ravenclaw Amit Thakar, and the Slytherin Sebastian Sallow, who's looking for a cure for his sister's disease within the forbidden dark arts. Many side quests revolve around helping your fellow
it's really nice they fleshed out the background of some like key characters
will go, or how they affect the main story. But in the Hogwarts Legacy gameplay showcase livestream, it was confirmed that this side content can provide you with new spells or gameplay abilities that will help in other areas. Time in the game is spent in several ways, the first of which is actually attending classes. The Hogwarts Legacy...
It's awesome that you do attend classes and stuff, and like to learn new spells and a bunch of other things. Like it would suck if it was just like exploring. Well, no, it wouldn't suck. It'd still be a pretty good game if it was just exploring the grounds and outside of Hogwarts and inside the castle, but not actually going to classes. But it definitely helps flesh out characters and your lets you roleplay, which is awesome.
State of Play revealed that these won't just be cutscenes and will involve performing tasks such as brewing potions,
which is even better,
and growing magical plants, all of which can be used to help you in battle. There are a ton of places to explore in between,
which is them incorporating like classwork with actual like how it will correlate with how you perform out in the actual world and stuff, which is that's so good. It's such a good like attention to detail and properly using game mechanics and proper storytelling to really flesh out the game and make doing it makes doing all the side content and everything else worthwhile compared to how some games you can go through and not even touch the side content and it wouldn't even affect the gameplay at all or how it works.
Between classes, as all of the Hogwarts grounds and surrounding area will be playable. We don't know exactly how big the game world is, but given that there are several different ways to get around by air, the different parts of the world appear both massive and filled with secrets and collectibles.
Yeah, there's gonna
We've
be
seen
so
giant
much to
dungeons,
do.
hidden rooms in Hogwarts, and even the Forbidden Forest, so there will be plenty to do in your off hours. All 4 House Common rooms are also explorable, although possibly not in a single playthrough, as students from one house are traditionally not allowed into the common room of
that's
another
probably
house. The state
true.
of play also promised,
like I said, I really hope they have
a
character select so you can have multiple characters that can play in multiple houses and do
as well as various
multiple
scattered throughout
playthroughs.
the grounds, including what appears to be a magical bocce ball. Looks fun. In addition to attending classes and exploring the grounds, Hogwarts Legacy's story revolves around the ancient magic mentioned earlier, and players accompanying Professor Fig to some crazy locations in search of answers. And in between all these activities, you can always return to the Room of Acquirement, a makeshift headquarters you can customize and put to use by brewing extra potions, growing plants, raising beasts in a vivarium, and even upgrading your gear. Dueling in Hogwarts Legacy seems simple at first, but offers many options. You tap the right trigger to send out a basic blast of magic, similar to a simple stunning spell in the books, but holding right trigger accesses more specialized spells you can cast using the face buttons. There are more than 20 spells all in all, and as the story progresses, you can equip up to 16 at once on 4 different diamonds. These range from simple spells like Accio, which brings things towards you, to advanced spells like Lightning. They each have their own cooldowns to ensure you don't just spam your favorite, although it's possible to overcome these depending how you level up your character.
Yeah, I'm probably
Spells
using
can also be
potions and
comboed
stuff
with each
will
other,
let you
which means there's freedom to create
get
your
through
own playstyle.
cooldowns.
Use Descendo to slam levitated creatures to the ground, or tap R1 to fling environmental objects at opponents. And since you're fighting other witches and wizards with access to the same spells, you need to use spells that match the color of enemy shields to break them. There's also a Batman Arkham-style counter that enables you to deflect incoming spells by pressing triangle, and even turn them back on an opponent if you hold the button down. There's also a dodge roll and a magical dash, which
Batman
enables you to move
Arkham
around
counter
quickly.
system, it's such a good counter system.
Leveling up talents
So many
by exploring
games
and
use
finding
it
collectibles
nowadays.
as well as attending classes can enhance combat abilities further. By
Let me get my daughter. Oh shit. Oh no, where was I? I was like right around there. Okay. Are you hungry? But you. Shh. Try and give her a bottle earlier.
can enhance combat abilities further by allowing you to focus on traits such as stealth, damage, and utility. Hogwarts Legacy is shaping up to be an absolutely massive game, with tons of characters, areas to explore, options for combat, and more. We'll have to see if it pans out when the game releases on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on February 10th, with other consoles to come later.
Yeah, hopefully it
But in the
runs
meantime,
well. Like,
which
that's not
aspect of
having any
Hogwarts
issues.
Legacy are you most excited about?
I'm excited about all of it, honestly. There's nothing I'm not excited about pertaining to the game. Honestly, yeah, that'd be a good thing if he was the one that reviewed it. He seemed like he liked the stuff. Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. Sorry, just I haven't linked any of the old videos I reacted to in their bios. I plan to do that from now on, so I have to make a sticky note for it. Yeah, I literally can't wait. I'm so hyped for the game. I can't wait. Uh, push up. Yeah, a lot of people are super positive about it. Yeah, I had it pre-ordered and then Xbox canceled it, so I have to go through and get it pre-ordered again. Yeah, the game deserves a lot. Like even people who don't like Harry Potter that much, uh, excited for the game. I'm so stoked for it. I'll do 48 for the end time for this.